Addictive content isn't luck, it's design. And people don't just randomly watch a video all the way through and then click another. They're pulled through it step by step, moment by moment, and the creators who understand this aren't guessing, they're building videos that are engineered to hold attention. And here's the truth. People don't stay because your content is good. They stay because they're curious about what happens next. And that's the core of addiction on YouTube. Curiosity loops that keep opening faster than they close. It starts with the hook, but not just any hook. A hook that creates an unanswered question. Not today I'm going to show you. That's predictable. Instead, give them something incomplete. I tried the cheapest way to build this and it almost failed. Now there's a tension, and now there's a reason to stay. And a quick story: a creator changes his opening from explaining the video to teasing a problem. Retention does jump, and the same content, different entry point. Now, here's where most people fail though. They resolve curiosity too quickly. They answer everything up front, and once the viewer gets what they came for, they leave. Addictive content does the opposite. It delays satisfaction just enough to keep the viewer engaged. And this is called an open loop. You introduce something interesting, but you don't fully explain it yet. And later, something went wrong and that changed everything. And now the viewer is waiting for that moment. And while they wait, they keep watching. But here's the key. You can't rely on one loop. You need layers. As one question makes answered, another one opens. It's a chain, and that's what keeps people locked in. And let's talk about pacing because addiction dies when things slow down. Dead space, long pauses, filler explanations. These breaks the flow, and your job is to remove the friction. Every second should feel like it's moving forward. And here's another short story. A creator who cuts out every unnecessary pause and filler word. The video feels faster, retention improves, and nothing's added. Just the friction removed. And let's get into a pattern interrupts. The secret to resetting attention: the human brain gets bored when things stay the same too long. So you need to change something every few seconds. Camera angle, the zoom, B-roll, text, tone. These small shifts that keep the brain engaged. Think of it like this: every time attention starts to drop, you interrupt it and bring it back. Another powerful tool stakes addictive content makes the viewer care about the outcome. What's on the line? What could go wrong? And what's the payoff? Even simple videos can have stakes. If this doesn't work, I wasted $200. Now there's real tension. A creator adds a stakes to a basic experimental video. Instead of just showing the process, he explains what happened if it fails. Retention will increase. Why? Because now the outcome matters. And the progress. People love to feel like they're moving forward. Break your content into clearer steps or stages. This creates momentum. The viewer feels like they're getting closer to something. Step one, step two, step three. It's simple, but it's effective. It keeps people oriented, engaged. Another key element is payoff. If you build curiosity and don't deliver, your content stops being addictive. It becomes frustrating and you need to reward the viewer. Give them results, the answer, the insight, then open a new loop. This balance: build, delay, deliver is what keeps people watching. And clarity, because confusion kills addiction instantly. If viewers don't understand what's happening, they don't stick around. So simplify everything. Clear visuals, clear explanation, and a clear structure. Like a creator replaces a long explanation with a quick visual demonstration. Retention improves. Why? Because it's easier to follow. Emotional engagement is another thing too. Addictive content makes people feel something: curiosity, excitement, surprise, even tension. If your video is flat emotionally, it's easy to leave. You don't need to be dramatic, but you do need variations. Your tone should match the momentum. Build intensity when something important is happening. Relax when it's not. That variation keeps things interesting. Another overlooked factor too is the unpredictability. If your video feels too predictable, people lose interest. Add small twists, unexpected moments, things that the viewer didn't see coming. A creator adds a surprise outcome in the middle of the video. Retention spikes at that moment. Why? Because it broke the pattern. And chaining videos together because is another thing too, because addiction doesn't stop at one video. At the end, guide the viewer to the next video. If you think that was crazy, watch this next. This extends the session and it builds deeper engagement. And don't wait until the end. Mention future videos, related ideas during the video. Plant seeds early. And here, this is the shift that I did on mine. Your job is not to give information, it's to create an experience. Information alone is easy to leave, and experience pulls people in. But be practical. When you review your video, ask, where does it slow down? Where does curiosity drop? And where might have someone leave at? Fix those points, and that's where addiction breaks. Another simple trick is watch your video at a little bit over the speed, like 1.25 speed. If it feels better, your pacing is too slow, tighten it up. Addictive content is about tricks. It's about understanding the attention, the curiosity, pacing, clarity, the stakes, the payoffs. These are the building blocks. When you combine them, your video stops feeling like something people watch and starts feeling like something they can't stop watching. Thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed today's video, check out this video to the right. It will help you on your YouTube journey. Also, if you really found value to this, please like and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments as well. Have a good day. Talk to you later.